So once again, good morning, students. So now let us discuss about the theme of this chapter. So far that we have discussed in detail the summary outline of the lesson. We are not afraid to die if we all can be together. This theme, various different issues are raised, almost are coming forward. We can see different morals are used by the writer here. Writer wants to convey, writer wants to teach to us that what is the meaning of life. Life means definitely, for example, already I told you that adversity is the true test of a character. If you want to test any person, his character, his conduct, so try to test him in difficult situation. Whenever that he is in problem, the way that he used to overcome the problem by using the proper methods or each and every using the proper techniques, if he is able to overcome, then and then we can test his character. Just like here the narrator did, the captain did, the way he came, he overcame that situation, that waves, that condition, that voyage, and he reached to Amsterdam, that small island. So next, also different themes are coming forward. For example, self-confidence, courage, resourcefulness, presence of mind, optimism. So these self-confidence, because of only self-confidence of each and every member of that ship, including children, crewmen, husband and wife, it was possible that they were able to fight with the situation. Next, courage. They had some resources which that they have used properly, including their equipments, hand pumps, each and everything, which they used at the proper way. For the presence of mind and optimism, wherever possible, the narrator took the proper decision. And these are the qualities of a leader, which we expect from a leader, that he should show his presence of mind. For example, when especially on the 2nd of January, that the way that looking at the speed of the wind, the way that he took the decision to slow down the speed of the boat, because they were sailing with only one storm jib, the way that he managed to use the rope, ripped reel, each and everything. And later on, after at the end of this chapter, that he asked Larry to steer it in 185 degrees. So each and every decision. So presence of mind is coming. He did not give up at that time. He did not lose his hope, his courage, that he used it properly. He was optimistic. And especially when he went to the children, when he saw their moral, when he noticed their support, that time he was optimistic. He became optimistic, so that's why he was able to go there, reach Amsterdam. Practical knowledge. We know that always it is not possible with the help of the bookish knowledge, which we have read throughout the school life. It is not possible to go ahead with only the bookish knowledge. Sometimes it is necessary that there should be the mixture of that your knowledge plus the practical, that bookish knowledge plus practical knowledge, that we need to mix up together. Then and then it is possible, because nowhere in your books that information is written that in this and this particular situation that you should behave in this and this way. So it is not possible. So practical knowledge. The way that the children behaved, that they did not give up, they did not show any kind of the sign of the defeat. And the narrator wants to say that whenever we are in problem, difficulties, try to be patient, don't lose your mind, and the way children did here. It is not expected from the children, looking at their age. One is 6-year-old, another one is 7 years old. We cannot expect, but the way that they showed their courage, that is outstanding. Next, never lose hope wherever you are. whatever the situation is, keep patience, tolerance, and especially the unity and the teamwork. It was possible. Each and every member that they give contribution, they contributed in each and every work. So that's why it was possible for the narrator or for them to survive or to keep save their lives or to save themselves only because of the teamwork. When they were in problem, the children did not complain because they noticed that the father or the captain that he was in a worry, so did not want to make them worry, so did not show any kind of the sign. The two crewmen continuously, relentlessly pumping the water out of the ship. Wife also that she managed to take the hold of the wheel. Everywhere that she supported her husband, everyone, and the narrator also. We could say that death was before them, but just like in Julius Caesar that we have seen one famous statement that the cowards die many times before their death. Actually, death is the ultimate truth. We cannot, this is the universal truth, we cannot avoid it. But if we face the situation in the proper manner, with that courage, with that patience, so easily that we could overcome. Don't think about the consequences, whether that would be in the form of negative, positive, it doesn't matter at all. Only what is in our hand, only doing the efforts, attempts, hard work, this is what in our hand that we could do. So this is what the theme or the various themes are coming forward. And the questions can be asked on the various statements. Sometimes they could give one statement that the cowards die many times before their death. Explain this statement with the help of this and this sharp so that we are not afraid to die. Or adversity is the true test of the character. Only one statement for 6 marks. Explain with reference to this and this chapter. Not only this chapter, so many other chapters are there based on this moral. So I mean to say that any statement they could ask, so with the help of the summary content plus some your practical knowledge, your general knowledge, that we have to define this question, describe, right? So here is the end of the summary. Already we have discussed an end of the theme, which in short that I try to present before you. So you go through all these things here and try to learn the things by heart. So now here is the end of our chapter. So thank you and have a good day.